Good morning everybody and welcome back to another weekly vlog. So I've realised that I've been neglecting you. I mean, I was fully aware that I was neglecting you for the last couple of weeks. We've been in the UK and it's been absolutely lovely. We've got to see a few of you. We're like full on, like seeing people every day, doing something every day. I had a bit of like guilt of like, oh my gosh, I'm not able to see everybody, but that's just the way it is because we were only there for a couple of weeks. But we did lots of wedding stuff, which is very exciting. I bought my dress. It's all becoming quite real. I mean, it's still quite a way away, but I did film some things, but I'm not quite sure what. So I will have a look through that in the next couple of days and then see if any of it is uploadable, because it might be quite nice just to see a bit of what we got up to. But yes, we're back in Sydney now. We landed on Thursday morning so early, and then we tried to, well, we did stay awake all day, but I've just been really struggling with jet lag. On the way out, like on the way to the UK, it was okay because, I don't know, maybe just because we were keeping busy, because we were seeing everybody, the excitement, I don't know, but on the way back, oh golly, I've been not feeling the freshest. But we move. It's Monday today, so we've been back in Sydney for a couple of days now and slowly starting to get back into the routine of things. But today we are going to go and look at a site. There's one about an hour away from us here, and we wanted to go and just check it out. I also wanted to check out getting a car because when we were back in the UK, it was just so nice to be able to, like, I just miss being able to just jump in a car and drive and get to the destination. Coupled with having to go and do some things here, and I was like, oh, it just would be so nice to have a car. I phoned the car dealership people who I had, and I saw a really cheap Suzuki Swift, old one. They sold it yesterday, gutted. So I'm gonna have a look again today, but that is also on our agenda. And then this evening we're just gonna have a little semi-date night. It's not a proper date night. We're gonna go to the cinema, because obviously we haven't watched enough movies on the plane. To be fair, I only watched like 2 on the way back, partly because they were the same movies as on the way there. Also, I don't know if I said, I don't think I did, I might have said in the other vlog, we got an upgrade. We got a free upgrade on the way home, like the whole way from London to Sydney. Okay, so story time. So we went to the front desk and we were like, hi, can we inquire about an upgrade? And she was like, yeah, sure. There aren't any, sorry, flight's fully booked. We were like, okay, fine, at least we asked, probably couldn't afford it anyway, like, fine. Got called to our gate. It then said closing. So I was like, run. Got to the gate. They weren't letting anyone in. There was an issue with the in-flight entertainment. So they said, oh, like, the majority of the in-flight entertainment isn't working. So we've just halted boarding. So we're like, fine, we need in-flight entertainment for our flight all the way to Sydney. Waited probably 20 minutes or something. By this point it was like, I think it was probably around 9 o'clock-ish. Went to the desk, they called everybody up, went to the desk. They had this automatic check-in thing where you just swiped your ticket. Mine got rejected. They were like, seek assistance. So I was like, oh, for goodness sake, okay, fine. So did Ollie's. I then went to the man. He then swiped it, printed me a new boarding pass, and I was like, oh no, because we specifically selected the seats that we had because we wanted the back row so that then I could like recline my seat as far as possible without feeling guilty. I always feel guilty on the flight. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Anyway, so I was like, oh, they're gonna move us to like annoying seat. Anyway, he was like, oh, your new seat is 23F or whatever it was. I was like, great, cool, thanks. Looked at my boarding pass. It was like, thanks, miss, enjoy your upgrade. And I was like, hold on a second. Lo and behold, we'd got upgraded to premium economy the whole way. We were on the flight, like the direct flight where you stop off at Singapore just to recharge my batteries as well as the plane's batteries. Yes, it was the whole way through, 26 hours or whatever, 24 hours maybe. I was so grateful because honestly, premium economy, yes, it's premium price, but the amount of space and legroom you get different food, although Ollie's upset because you don't get like the best puddings apparently. It just changes things. So I was able to sleep quite a lot on the flight. I say quite a lot. I was able to sleep like more than I would normally. So yeah, it was just such a blessing. And we didn't have to pay. We were very happy. So yeah, that was my little detour about our flight. Today, cars, viewing property, and cinema. Dinner and cinema. Because I want to watch Inside Out 2 because I think it looks really cute and I can't wait till our next flight because it might not be on there. We just bought a car. Here it is. Here it is. Hello. We're back from a very eventful day. We went to go and check out the site that has potential, the Old Bowls Club. It's in a very interesting area. We've never been there before. So Ollie's going to send an email inquiring. And then I had looked up cars the other day and was showing Ollie the cars. Anyway, put in an inquiry. The man rang me like literally straight afterwards as we were on the train. Hopped off the train, went to go see it, test drove it, bought it. So we bought a car. We've bought a 2006 Kia Rio.
And it's red.
Kind of red.
It used to be red.
It used to be red. It's a little bit worn, but we got it for a pretty good price. It was cheap. It's a cheap car. Drove it back. It was like a 40-minute drive. I like it. It's nice. It does the job. We're trying to work out what to call it. I'm quite tempted to call it Pedro because they're like Pedro.
And
Also, it's a Rio, so it's another Disney film. Like we keep on trend with our ups, our Rios. Hopefully that means that we can do more day trips. Oh, I need to cancel that thing.
Oh, I need to cancel that thing.
Do you see how annoying he is, guys?
No.
Yeah, hopefully more day trips, hopefully more like spontaneous fun. So that's all good fun. And now we're gonna go and watch Inside Out 2. We're gonna go get burgers first.
Burgers.
Good morning, guys. I'm currently at work, as you can see. I just thought I'd check in because tonight we are going to do something really exciting. We're off to Gelato Messina's HQ to go behind the scenes and do some tastings. I think they're like cake making or something. You get to take away chocolate and ice cream and it's all very exciting. So we booked it quite a few months ago now, partly because we were like, we're going to be on a come down from the UK probably. We need something to look forward to, but also because we love ice cream. Well, I love ice cream and I've converted Ollie to love ice cream, so I'm not feeling the freshest today. You might be able to hear like I've got a really sore throat and a bit fluey, but I think it's just post-flight. What else? Just editing a vlog now for London. It's all a bits and pieces, but hopefully I'll make something of it. Yeah, I'm here till 1. I was going to meet my friend Katie for a walk and coffee, but I've postponed her just because I don't want to push myself and feel gross, you know. That's today. Obviously we'll take you along with us for the journey and you can get all the behind the scenes stuff. Ollie says the only reason we're doing it is for the vlog. I was like, no, we're doing it for me. welcome back. We didn't really check in yesterday about what we did. We'll debrief. We went to Gelato Messina's HQ for a behind the scenes tour. It was
A lot of ice cream.
a lot of ice cream. We went expecting to have tasters. They had said you get a taster, and they were kind of prefaced to say, your little head looks like a little pea. To say that we were going to get some samples, but I don't think we were quite expecting the amount that we got.
Well, the ice cream samples I was expecting, because we got about, what, 6, 7 ice cream samples?
6 or 7 ice cream, but like a full scoop.
Full scoop.
And then you see there was like that tub of the mint chocolate chip one that they freshly churned. It's so cool like how they do it, because you were saying as well, like they like churn it all up in the factory, and then they send like each shop like a little make your own packet.
Yeah, for them just to churn through.
Yeah.
Because they use the same bases. They've got, I think, 6 bases for all their different flavours. So they can just make them en masse, ship them out, and then you still get the show in shop when you go in and watch them actually make the final product.
So we got 6 or 7 ice cream tasters. We got as many cake slices as you wanted, basically. There was, what, 8 or something?
Yeah, there was.
Our plate was piled high. We got a taster of like this Viennetta thing that they were doing. We got a taste of chocolate, although
we only got white chocolate.
yeah, they didn't really circulate, because by that point it was at the end, everyone was quite full, and there was 2 little kids, and one of the little kids like coughed all over it, and I was like, no thank you.
I still would have, but I was quite...
And you got a sample of milk at the beginning.
Yes, their milk, because they have their own farm, which generates all their tons of milk that they use to make their ice cream.
And it was, what did they say, like 4.6 or like 4.8 or something % fat? So like that's higher than normal full fat at the shop.
Yeah, because they want the solids, they don't want the water. And they got their dolce de leche machine.
Oh yeah, we had a sample of dolce de leche.
Yep.
Ollie was very impressed about how they make that. Oh, we got a goodie. When on arrival, we got that Danish, the savoury Danish. They had mozzarella and tomato Danish.
Parmesan.
Yeah, with like parmesan on top. And a gin and tonic. And then we got a little goodie bag. Ollie's one is a pistachio praline one. I think I prefer mine. Mine's... and this one's mine. And it has like orange straps. And then in it, we got a recipe book that has like basically all of their ice cream recipes in it. So we need to get an ice cream churner. We got a gift card for
half a litre of ice cream.
the equivalent of half a litre of ice cream. And then we got a little box of their chocolates. There's 2 in here. There we go. So I think this one is a fairy bread flavour, and then this one is more like, this one's a chocolatey one, I think. Dark chocolate. That one's a dark chocolatey one. We think we paid a lot of money for this tour, but I would say that it was worth it. We did the maths as well afterwards.
Retail price for everything we got, we made money.
We had a lot of ice cream too. And they make 1.8 million litres of ice cream a year. And it was tiny. Like, they have not that many staff. What, in total, maybe maximum 20?
Yeah, but that's because the massive machines to do it, and they utilise the staff on site selling the ice cream to do the heavy work, because you need the staff there, so you may as well outsource the actual more manual bit to those sites.
There's a guy whose role it is just to stand and stare at the dolce de leche machine.
Well, he's the dolce de leche chef.
Yeah, but they said he just stands there.
Yeah, because he's got to tweak everything. It's very hands-on, very artisanal.
But yeah, that was last night. And then today we are going out for dinner with some friends. We're going to go to the Brewdog one again. They suggested it, so like, okay. We sold another racket on the website to a randomer, which is great fun.
Yeah, very easy salesman.
But hard for you. Oh, the ordeal for Ollie to go get a box, it was just...
Paddle rackets are not a normal shape for shipping.
I decided to try the chocolates now because there's no time like the present. So, they smell Okay, so this one is bread cream with burnt butter and biscuit and robed in white chocolate and sprinkled with hundreds and thousands. Let's give it a go.
Oh yeah, don't forget to tell them that I completed the tour.
Ollie completed the tour.
Apparently the first person ever.
They said right at the beginning, like nobody's ever basically tried everything, completed it, and Ollie was then obviously competition. He has to do it. So this is the inside. Oh golly, the thingies have gone everywhere. It's still quite white chocolatey. It reminds me of something. It's not bad. I'll eat it. And then there's this one. It's just very sweet. I think this one's a Millie Wonka, which is dark chocolate cookie cream and caramelized cocoa nibs on a chocolate biscuit and robed in 65% dark chocolate, topped with gold cocoa nibs. Actually, I don't know if I want to open this one yet, because then surely they'll go staler. Yeah, I won't try this one, but I will show you it later when I do try it. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday today. Ollie and I have both woken up not feeling the freshest. I don't know if it's COVID, I don't know if it's like flu-y, it's something, but we are pushing on. We're gonna go to a Aboriginal festival this morning, which should be fun. Ollie found it. I think it's like an Aboriginal arts festival, so see what that's like. I think they have like stalls and some like showy things, demonstrations. And then this afternoon it's one of our friends' 30th this week, so we're just going to the pub to celebrate him, so that will be really lovely. Yesterday I caught up with one of my friends from, I don't even know how long I've known her for. I think we were like 17, 18. I mean, we lost touch for a while. She moved to New Zealand, and then now she just came to Sydney for work. So we were like, let's catch up. And we were together for 6 hours, and it honestly didn't feel like any time had passed. We literally just picked up where we left off. So it was so lovely. I love friendships like that, where you can just like, you don't have to see people or keep in touch with them, and then like, whoop, there we go. It's been quite a full-on week actually. Probably should stop and allow myself to feel a little bit better, but that's what my mother would say. We'll go, we don't have to be out for long. We'll get a coffee, come back and rest before we go out again later.
Yeah, I go 6.5.
6.5?
It's got potential, but it's just a bit
dry.
Yeah. The filling is really nice when you get it, but the rest of the croissant is too dry. I reckon freshly made could be a different story.
Oh, that's sad. Tenacious Bakery is meant to be like, that's one of the highest ones as well. The Melbourne one's still winning.
Yeah.
He's changing his mind.
7. The middle is very good.
It is pretty good. It's not too heavy, which I think is nice. What a view. Hi, it's Editing Sophie here. I realised I didn't close off the vlog. So it's Sunday today and we're just chilling. Both of us, well, Ollie's actually feeling a little bit better. I'm still feeling... So I was meant to be volunteering on kids again today, but I said no, sorry. We're just going to take it easy today and hopefully feel better tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and see you next week for another weekly vlog.